Thursday.
For me, it's very much. Not for a whole year.
More ready for Christmas? No, never am. I've been in the past all my life. So it's better to on Christmas really.
Okay, we've got, my phone actually says 14, but that's saying 15, so we'll probably in between somewhere. So thank you very much. Last meeting in 2025, and I hope everyone has a good Christmas and New Year. We'll start, can we start with apologies?
Yes, so
It's down there.
it is Councillor Bland and Councillor Bowen and Councillor Balfour.
Yeah. So we've got 2 apologies and 1 running late. Let's get that down. And we'll move to the public session.
Sorry, Chair, we've got an apologies process.
Yes, sorry. To receive apologies for absence given in advance of the meeting and consider the approval of reasons given for absence. Are we all happy to accept those? Excellent. Thank you very much. The public session then. Any questions? No? No?
You're lucky. That's Christmas.
So it's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas comes with once a year.
They must be on tonight.
Everyone must want to go home. Okay then, well, without further ado, we'll move to the next item. I will just confirm I've received this from Andy, which is about basically procedural standing order. Like that word's a bit wrong there. But we'll deal with that 134 if that's alright, because that's when motions would come in. If that's alright with you, Andy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I wasn't sure quite what the procedure was, but
yeah,
you first, I think it's best. So.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
And I know there's been an email from yourself, Sean, as well, which I'll deal with that at 134 as well, because it's all council motions as well. Yeah, if that's okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. So 119, declarations of interest and dispensations. So to receive any declarations of interest or claim council code of conduct. Are there any? No. So there's none to receive and consider and none to grant. If anything does come up where people think they need to make us aware of interest and dispensation, so it's on the actual item, you can do so at that point as well. Okay, so 120. To receive available reports from the following, so district councillors. So there's nothing new that I didn't really say last month. It's progressing with the traffic islands, which it's a shame Jansen isn't here because he should be getting consulted on it from Wakefield Council. And I do know that there's a new case where it's been put on regarding Barnsley Road as well, because I think there was an accident the other week or something, so that has come up. Again, Parish Council and councillors previously on this one have raised issues on that road, and district councils have as well, so it just reinforces the case and gives us more to lobby on, hopefully, so hopefully they'll listen to us. I will say this, I have put forward some casework regarding, because there is still some capital grant money left, so I don't know if the clerk or councillors wish for us to push to get some more requested to Wakefield Council to try and get some more money for the parish. I would probably suggest that because it is coming up to year end, in terms of new budgets being declared and stuff, and so I think the clerk's looking at me thinking, I've got a whole list of projects that councils have in the pipeline, so I'd say put in the request to let's get more cash for ourselves. Council representatives and outside bodies, are there any reports?
Well, the United Charities unfortunately coincided with our last meeting. So we
okay.
And no, I think I missed Heritage Group, and then that's Thursday this week. So.
Yeah. Can I just ask the next Heritage Group that you're able to get to? Because obviously there is something on the agenda of which I've been having a bit of a discussion with the chairman of East Hardware. That might just want mentioning.
Well, there is a kind of meeting on Thursday, but it's more of a talk. I think probably talk to people at that point.
That'd be super, yes, thank you. Sorry, Jeremy.
It was just to say, Chair, that I've put the minutes from the one that I attended, the Town and Parish Council liaison group, into the pack.
Yes.
So we can have to meet those. And then just to also let you know, Chair, on the district council update, I did speak to Mr. Garlinson, and he did have the same information we've got in the pack through the withdrawal for consultation, so I did have a chat with him.
Just let's keep pushing, that's the thing to do. Okay, so 121. So consider for approval the minutes of the Parish Council meeting held on the 10th of November, I would say 10th of November 2025 as a true and correct record.
Can you just bring item 107.1? Even which should not be paid, but not until these updates have been amended and have been officially incorporated. The minutes should be updated to reflect that the clerk did contact the previous tenant solicitor, with the result receiving only the standard copy of the 1987 lease via land registry. Crucially, this action failed to secure the necessary historic documents, specifically the supplementary lease related to the 1987 agreement, which is the most important part of the lease. The lease preceding the lease preceding 1983 lease. Also, as the necessary information was not obtained through the clerk's action, I was compelled to submit a feed information request directly to Wakefield to secure the complete records of all the outstanding leases.
So what's the action you want? So what you want them amending?
Well, what is it? I need that back now. It's section 7 that the clerk only managed to secure the main lease and not the supplementary lease, which is the main part of the lease.
I would, you say we were passed.
These documents should be on file on any case.
No, I understood what I said. John, are you okay to comment?
Yeah, please.
What I would say is that was the information we had at that point, so on file with the solicitors was the 1987 lease. If, Chair, we need to specifically state that it was the 1987 lease, that's absolutely fine, but at that time of this meeting, that was the only one that was held on file that was returned, so I don't know.
The council did direct for you to contact Wakefield.
I did.
Yeah,
they didn't respond.
and they didn't respond.
So I can only go off the information that we had.
That's fair enough, when you contacted Wakefield, yes.
Yeah.
Because the good thing is that we've got them for records now, as we should have.
Yeah, no, I contacted Wakefield Council, our previous solicitors and our existing solicitors, and our existing solicitors found that copy of that lease on the
Always
land
draw that
registry.
because you did contact Wakefield.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then just one more comment. It says on 102.1 local community association, upcoming events, wreath making at our school insurance renewal complete, continues its plans to demolish the current building. What plans have we got? What plans have we got? Do we know?
So is this asking a question, is this, because obviously we're on about the minutes and accepting as a true, where you're asking a question around
plans, but I don't know of any plans.
So discussed in the meeting, Chair, meeting minutes aren't relating. So was it John that gave an update, I think, at the time, but he's not here. Yeah, it was discussed during the meeting.
We'll leave that then, it will be on yet, but just clarify.
Okay,
I don't know of any plans.
Yeah, well, the plans are with, my understanding was what was said at the meeting. It was,
The plan is that, sorry to interrupt.
yeah, by all
The
means.
plan is that hopefully the building will be demolished in preparation for a new building, but obviously we've got no plans because we haven't got permission. You know, we haven't secured.
The building's been stood in this condition for 2
I know
years.
it's shown,
And
but
there's been
what
no
can we
planning
do?
permission put in to demolish it.
Because of the issue with the lease. Anyway,
Anyway, that's getting on to the new, but
that's moving on to the line.
So, in terms of the minutes, can I get a proposer and seconder, please? Lynn and Amanda, proposer and seconder. Can I take a vote of those in favour of accepting the minutes? Eight.
I'm not sure.
Eight.
And
And then
then
Sean.
0 against.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, so 122, to receive applications for the exclusive rights of burial.
So just on this
And they're in
one.
the supplementary edition. So happy to receive those? Yeah. Excellent, thank you. 123, financial matters. To receive and consider for approval the accounts, including bank statements to the end of November 2025. Again, they're in the packs. Are there any
So we didn't have any financial queries.
being non-sent through? Any comments? No? Can I get a proposal and seconder then, please? Ian proposing, Andy seconding. Votes in favour of accepting those? Full house. Thank you. Item 123.2. To receive and consider for approval payments to be made and pay cash accounts of 15th December 2025.
It is a bit small, sorry. Lot of transactions, isn't it?
So I couldn't keep from here. I thought, oh, there's a lot of It is now. Just some Queen music for the finances. Oh, yeah. Are there any... it is rather weird, isn't it? Are there any comments or questions so far? No? Can I get a proposer and seconder, please? Ian and Lynn? Is everyone happy? Sorry, I'm trying not to rush too much. Yeah, votes in favour, please, of accepting this. Thank you very much for the house. Excellent. So, item 124, committee meeting minutes. So, to receive minutes of the Village Amenities Committee meeting held on the 24th of November, and approve recommendations within them. Any comments on those minutes? Can I get a proposer and seconder for those minutes? Amanda and Sharon proposing and seconding. And votes in favour of accepting those minutes that are correct and their recommendations. Yeah, everyone, yeah. Like a stack of Mexican words, so I like it. 124.2, to receive minutes of the Financial General Purposes Committee meeting held on the 24th. Any comments?
Nothing to discuss, you know.
None of us report.
Yeah.
But you have to receive the minutes.
And have a night off.
What was received, yeah.
So yeah, we've received those. And so to receive the minutes of the Environment, Road Safety and Planning Committee meeting held on 24th. Again, not quorum, so we're receiving those. And to receive the minutes of the Review Panel Committee meeting held on the 4th of December.
Okay, Chair, not quorum.
Yeah. Item 125, items from the November Finance and General Purposes Committee agenda. 125.1, to receive the minutes of the Village Events and Communications Subcommittee meeting held on the 11th of November 2025 and approve recommendations within them.
So these were stapled to the back of the minutes, the very last of the minutes that we had.
Any comments? Or questions? Can I get a proposal and seconder to receive and approve recommendations? Lynn proposing and Susie seconding. Great, wasn't you do and vote in favour, please. Full house. Thank you. Item 125.2, to receive a copy of the news cyber report and our IT supplier and make recommendation on action required. In this there's some information, isn't there? So sort of review the list, move, advise. Is there a bit of background?
It's the first time we've ever done this. It's part of the compliance for the new assertion for the AGAR. So this is something that Council had approved for us to have a half-year one, and we will get this every year then in April. So it's really what it says in the report, and if we want to take any action. Obviously there are certain elements within this report that we don't necessarily pay for the services of, which is the more deeper dive, I suppose. But as a whole, it's showing us where we're at. So I haven't put any forward any recommendations or anything like that, because that's what this file is. It's if we feel that we need to explore this more. It would have obviously gone to FMGP, and then there may well have been recommendations from that.
Are there any comments from anyone first of all? Yeah.
Well, just look at pages, does it? There's a thing about all users with OneDrive licenses using it to back up. Does that include us as councillors, or is that just relating to staff members? Page 6-ish.
Sorry. I know obviously it's not got numbers, pages in, are you?
Third sheet, back of the third sheet.
Back of the third sheet. Yes, so it's the office staff that will be doing that, yeah, when it does back up.
Susie, yeah.
I've got a couple of questions actually. Side 7. Do staff power off laptops and PCs at the end of the day, or?
Sorry, could you just say that a bit louder?
Well, do staff power off PCs and laptops at the end of the day?
Yes, we have got one system that does stay on, but that's not a system where someone's sat at a desk. It's in the locked store cupboard, and that's for the reality software and things like that. But yeah, we do power all laptops.
Right. Did they comment specifically on the realities?
I don't think so. I don't think that was noted in there.
No.
It was done a while ago. This not a while ago, but it was due to actually go on the FMGP committee. So I'm just trying to remind myself. But I don't think it did mention realities in here. And that's something we could recommend, that we give periodic feedback when we're reading this process again, that we've got that. So I'm happy to take that as feedback.
Because that is all on finances, isn't it?
The software is, you have to log into it, so it's still password protected to get into it. It's just the actual computer itself stays on.
Right.
But you can't, you know, if someone was to break in the middle of the night, you can't get any data from it. It's just a computer that's left on. It's still got its normal security in place.
Right. Oh, I thought they were commenting in cyber attacks rather than somebody actually breaking
Yeah,
in
it's
physically.
true. Yeah, true. So we can mention that as feedback on this report.
Also, does the first point on page 8, the next slide, does that mean councillors as well using Microsoft Authenticator on smartphone?
So this is something, sorry, I just appreciate that.
No, it's fine.
So carry on. This is something that we do need to look at. So the staff definitely do need to move forward with the Microsoft Authenticator two-step process. But for councillors, that will probably become a bit tougher, especially when it's only emails. So it's something that, just out of curiosity, I have gone away and asked for more information on what that looks like for the different roles. So although we're green as of today, it is something that we've got to enhance.
Right. I can't say it's something I'm particularly feel happy about.
As a councillor to do that.
Yeah.
It would be more challenging to log on and go through it, but we'd obviously need to take more advice from the professional.
I mean, one of the, just for information's sake, one of the things that was done, certainly on the last term, was having official councillor emails, because that wasn't done before, and as you probably noticed from the correspondence I've had from another sheriff, another council, they've personal emails, so we have sort of like taken some actions on some of these things, so I think that we do have some security in place at the basic level anyway.
There is, and it's worth pointing